Hello, my name is Debbie, and in this video, I will be mainly talking about the language English. Well, the English influences in my life in four different aspects: academically, professionally, personally, and socially. In my academic life, this is a huge advantage to dominate the language because nowadays there are apps, programs, and websites that are mainly in English. And sometimes you're researching, and you only find English everywhere. If you don't know the language, if you only know Spanish, then you can only limitate your ideas to a small little box. But once you know more about this language, then you can open your mind and learn better and bigger ideas. In another aspect, that is professionally, in my case, many jobs don't take an 18-year-old serious. They give us the effortless jobs. But almost in any work area, someone who knows two languages is well respected. And I've noticed that throughout the years, and that's why I never take English for granted in my professional life. Socially, there's also an advantage because it helps me open and make my circle of friends much bigger. For example, if there's an exchange student in my school, then I can go over there and help them out and show them around the school and tell them their schedule, and little by little, this can take to a friendship. And it all started because I was able to help him throughout the language that we both share. Personally, I love listening to music in English because the message the songs transmit give my heart warmth, peace, and even happiness. Also, novels. I love reading novels in English because I can feel the message is much deeper in the original and native language that's been written. And when it's translated, sometimes it loses the essence of what it actually really wants to transmit. My opinion on learning English is that you must practice speaking it or listening to it, because even though the person doesn't know a lot of English, but the little they know, they can use it every single day and at least use it in a sentence, but practice it. Because there's a phrase that says practice makes perfect. So the more we practice it and use it in our life, the better it gets to perfection, the closer it gets to perfection. And there is a source that supports my idea, and it's called the 5-Minute English Organization. And they quoted, "Listen to speeches or watch movies or documentaries in areas you aren't familiar, which are fun tips to improve English." So as you can see, one may know a lot of, let's say, grammatical rules, but if you don't practice nor listen to it, then it's useless because you're not going to be able to actually communicate with other people. And I do have a personal experience, and well, once I was working in a store and a Filipino came in, and he didn't understand Spanish, only his native language and English. And I was able to help him find what he was looking for because I knew the language. And while he was looking for a purse for his wife, and he got it. I'm convinced that in the future, English will help me a lot, especially get to where I want to be in life. And one of my goals is to teach little kids. And I would love to teach them one of my favorite languages. So that's why I don't take this for granted, and I know that what I learn will help me be a happy person in life.